Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, this one's a little late today because, for one, I woke up really late, and two, the thing that I was trying to showcase, takes literally forever to print. Like, genuinely forever to print. So, I was sitting there like, what the heck am I gonna do? So, I managed to get it. Took me some time, but I did it. And yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at it today. Now, I decided I wanted to take a look at Morphiu Taurus. I think it's Taurus. I'm not too big on astral signs or constellations, but we're taking a look at it today. And I'm going with attack and speed with the trait Levitate. This makes us immune to earth-type damaging attacks, which is awesome. And then I decided to go with the Lucky Pebble. I mean, you get extra damage on your earthquakes, which is really solid, I feel like, but I don't know what other item to really use. I sat there thinking, and I don't really know. Maybe there's some new item out there, but just let me know. And yeah, we have Warcry, Earthquake, Psychogram, and Flashing Strike. The whole idea here is we just want to click Warcry and then pop off. Earth and Psychic is already a really strong offensive type, right? And then whenever you have these stab options with them, that's insane. And then it's like stuff like spirit types might want to be able to switch in, like a spirit flying type would wall this coverage. But then whenever you have your flashing strike to hit stuff, I think it's like Gargoyle is what it's called. Wow, you can absolutely pop off. And then yeah, I decided to go with Decorative Hair Clip, Ruby Pendant, and Decorative Katana. This will allow me to this allows me to be fast and also do a lot more damage while also not hindering any of my defensive stats. But yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So my psychopathic friend insisted on me fighting them. So they seem to have 3 Holo Hairs. Alrighty, here we go into the next one. Thought. Oh, it's a platinum. Oh, it's so Jover. This guy plays the game. Uh-oh. Scar Fox. Okay. Well, might as well be summon, right? I don't know what this thing does. Sharpen. Okay. Boo. Quick Ice. That makes sense. Yeah, I can survive at least one of those. And then the question of what do we want to switch in against this isn't that great. I guess I could have just clicked Boo twice, huh? What do we want to switch in against this? I mean, Remy feels like the best option, but I know that this thing has Earthquake. I think I have to do Exoskelis. Unfortunately, I think I have to.
Wait a minute!
So, yeah, we can just Dark Slash here. Oh, I don't even get the Determination Jelly procced. Okay. Well, that's down. So, we got bees up in return for, like, a death. I feel like that the Morphiu can actually do a lot here. There's just a very apparent problem, right? They're gonna helicopter kick here, right? Unless they're just one of those guys that just clicks their move instantly. Subterfuge. That makes sense. What are they going to go into against this? Do I just Psycho Force? I mean, what do they switch in against this if I Psycho Force? I do not know if this is Riot Shield, though, so we're going to have to play a little bit around the Riot Shield potential. Do they just go... Okay, this makes sense. Are I not faster than this? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can't kill it. Do I just go Voltitude? I mean, they're going to predict, right? And switch. I mean, Morphiu right now, if I get Warcry up, isn't bad because I have Flashing, I have Psychogram. I need to get some damage on Grufflin, though. This makes sense, but what does this have? It's Dark Chocolate, but what does this have to hit me? It's going to take out. It's definitely just going to take out, but that gets me damage on it. It's not an Awakening, so I know that I can outspeed with one Morphiu Warcry. They Shifting Winds to get rid of all the hazards. That makes sense. We're just going to do this. Go into our this guy. And then I'm going to just Psycho Force again. I could also just Enlightenment. I could Enlightenment, actually. Because then what do they really do? I mean, Zapware could come in and Helicopter, then I just die. But then I just go Voltitude. And then I can tank all the hits. So at that point, it's a prediction game. I also have the Morphiu. They have Subterfuge, Hit and Run. So their Lightning Kick, Helicopter Kick is last. So they honestly can't really hit the Morphiu. So the optimal way to set up would be on the Zapware after it gets a kill. That's the optimal way for me to set up. But I have to get the Zapware to get a kill. I'm gonna Enlightenment, honestly. See what happens with this. Do I die to Helicopter Kicks with this? Do they want to risk me going for Psycho Force is the question. I feel like I've thrown around enough damage at this point. I feel like I have that I can do something with the Morphiu. Because I have Flashing Strike to hit the Cathalos, so... Oh, this could be their Soul Burst. Not Soul Burst, Awakening. Wait, wasn't it? I don't know what this is, honestly. I'm gonna do this again. Is this their Awakening? They go for Leaf Tornado. Oh, okay. No, it's not. Who's their Awakening? Oh, Tough Lays, duh. I don't know why I thought it was like that for so long. Cathalos is in. We get the Pivot out. They get their Strong Armor buff. We are straight into this. At this point, Remy is just going to absolutely destroy the entire enemy team relentlessly. So, enjoy some fast-forwarded footage of that. Alright, back to the battle. Morphiu! So we go Morphiu here. We do not have the food type boost thing on us. We Psychic Ram. We should live this. Look at that. It did. It got 1 kill. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, here we go into the next one. So, that's a Bungo. From what I remember, that thing got completely gutted. So, Bungo, we're not too worried about that. We need to get our boost up before the Whizville gets its boosts up. So, that's going to be our goal. Our Earthquake is generally pretty good here. And then there is, unfortunately, a Wyvernal, which could have, like, that move. What's it called? I think it's the ability that you go first if you have a low base power fire move or something. We could just go Unga Bunga this as a lead, because it should outspeed everything. I am max speed on it, so... Oh. As it's Whizville turn 1. I mean, this is literally never really a problem, right? I mean, he's just letting me boo for free. He better switch out. I mean, you have to switch out, or... Oh, Jelly. Okay. Is he just gonna... Okay, that makes sense, right? But I got the damage on that. Okay, well, we'll just do this then. Oh, but it has Kona Cold. But I should outspeed this thing. I'm a little bit... No, I shouldn't. But I did. Okay. We're going to need to figure something out to get our Morphiu in. Do we just go into it? The problem is there is a Wolfreeze, so I'm a little bit scared. Let's just do this because I feel like it's a little bit safer. I'm waiting for the day that this thing gets Enlightenment. Okay, they went into this thing, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this makes little to no sense. Rust is my safest move, because it covers Renew. Shockwave would have also just killed, but I didn't really expect them to stay in. I'm going to be entirely honest. Ow! Oh my god! Why'd that hurt so bad? Holy crap, man. Ow! Okay, what are they going into? Well, now there's the Renew. Okay, I gotta be able to do something here, right? I know that this thing has a, like, that... You know what? This is a Morphiu thing, and how do I get it on the field? I need to get it against Serpentine, I think. So if I see Serpentine, I immediately go the Morphiu. Technically, okay, why are we both critting so much? I could live an antenna beam, but then the Wolfreach just has that rush ability, I think, where it outspeeds everything. So we're gonna go into this. Also, it's Renewt with some weird letters. That's interesting. Is this the Renewt? We're just gonna go for the kill. We don't have to waste our determination jelly on this. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Okay. Hold on. Ow, we got crit, but that's fine. We Warcry here. Does this thing have levitate? If I recall, this thing has levitate. Well, we can flinch it, right? Where else am I gonna switch this thing in? Oh, great. Okay. Oh my god. Here we go into the next one. I've been trying to get this thing to work for a couple of battles. It's been rough, but we ball and we're gonna see if it works. I mean, wow, Janeko is really strong here. I'm gonna be honest. If they lose Lumaline, they can't switch into it. Do I just go with this as a lead and then sharpen? Because then I get like 2 more turns of Havoc. Okay. I haven't played Doodle World in a while. I know Hypnoddle has a 4 times effective move against me. But it should never want to stay in against an Exoskeles that can revive itself, right? I mean, if I'm in this position, this is not happening on my side. Like, I'm not doing that. So it's like, what does he do? What sucks here is that, wait, this thing literally can't hit me. It has Chemical Cleave. Oh, frick, it has Chemical Cleave. Never mind then, this thing can't hit me. Oh. Okay. Sure. We wall with that. What do we even want to switch our Owl in against? Vigilante, maybe? I mean, if Lumaline comes in, we can go into Owl, I feel like. Okay. Exoskeles kind of popping off. So why can't I get in the position where Morphiu can do this too? Okay, this thing we can't really do that much against, so we can go into Zapdos. I'm fine with this. Savage Blow, we ball. I guess, yeah, I can just hit and run now. Oh, okay, he's parried as well. Did they rework Para to be not, that speed lowering thing? I need to check. Or not, no, I mean, like, the chance where they don't move it in a turn. Oh, yeah, it does. I remember. They don't have full para anymore, but it reduces every positive stat change by 1. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just hit and run then. Illumiline? This has Puffball. Okay, we can go Owl. I don't have an item on it. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be honest. I just grabbed this from my storage box in the Riku thing. Let's hit and run again. Maybe they'll go into the Lumaline for some reason, expecting me to go for like a foreign substance or something, maybe? Maybe somehow? Do we ball? I mean, we're bulky on the melee side, right? I think we can. Let's do it. Why not? Maybe I should use Heal Jelly. Maybe that's the move. That could be the play, is Heal Jelly. Okay, but maybe this works out here? Okay. Maybe the Heal Jelly is the play, is what I'm thinking now. Let's just Earthquake. I wanted to actually use the Sky form, the Gemini form, but... Okay, hold on! Just... Listen, y'all. I don't know who this is. I'm queuing into random people. Okay? You guys saw the time lapse I had of sweeping someone with a Light and Volt enchant. It was a platinum. Just saying. And the funny thing is that Hypnotal walls me, but he's not going into it. Like, he completely and utterly walls this. But, like, maybe I can flinch with my Psychic Ram? Okay. Well, clearly I know what this is going to do, right? It's just going to go for the Rip Current to kill. So, we lose the Morphiu. Oh. Okay. It's better to go for Psychic Ram because there's a chance to flinch. Ah. You waited this long to do that. Okay. We have flinch chance here. Aw. That'd have been very cool, though. It would have been a very cool thing to get that off. Okay. Here we go. There's another Hypnotal, which walls us. So we need to deal with that thing. Another Hypnotal Vigilante team. Very interesting. There is also a Seam Knight. There's Telena. There are 3 potential awakenings here. So... I mean, a lot of these teams I'm noticing absolutely have nothing for Booj and Echo. Like, I lead with Booj and Echo and I kill something. So, I'm down for this. If I can get rid of Hypnotal super early, that's good. And Beetle, I guess, could switch in. But then that gives me a magical attack increase. Then I have the Lethal Ornament. I do not think that this is going to outspeed me. Even if it does, it doesn't have a way to kill me in one hit, I don't feel like. Yeah, I'm clicking Boo. I'm max speed. There is actually good potential that this probably outspeeds me. Oh, so something's dead. Okay, nice. This is definitely dead in 2 hits. Yep. Boo. Boo! Can't stop me. Boo! This would be something that we could probably set up on with Morphiu, but we can't seem to do that right now. I might want to do Scurvidae because it's a thermal energy. It looks cool. You jolt to get the fire boost, and then you blow something up next turn. You jolt with Fire Taffy to get the boost. This is going to Shadow Lurk. So... do we go this and then a hit and... oh, it could Scissor Guard right after, though. Which it's going to do. I mean, yeah, this is just going to Scissor Guard. Here's its used crayons. I mean, I will take the para. It doesn't really do that much for me, though. Actually, wait, it does. If I hit and run here, right, on Scissor Guard, they're just going to lose their stat, right? If I recall, Scissor Guard increases your stats. Or is that just Seamstress's? Okay, well, what move are they going for here? I mean, I feel like I can just do this, right? And I should be able to tank any one hit. Or I just go an Exoskelis, which can survive any hit, then I just Sharpen. I think that also works. Yeah, that's fine. This is totally fine. He's probably gonna end up going for a Scissor Guard here. So let's just Sharpen. That or he just switches, which can totally happen. Then I get my Revival. I'll have my Determination Jelly still up. Oh, but then he just Shadow Lurks, then it's bad. Okay, no, he doesn't just go for the kill. This makes sense. Oh, actually, yeah, this is fine. I have Savage Blow, which hits pretty much everything except Vigilante. What can I get in on the field to set up safely with Morphiu? I mean, nothing, right? The only thing I could have done was Scurvidae, and now that's dead. So it's like, what can I do now? So this is Sand Rush. I think I can... I'm at +2, I think? Yeah, okay. That's just dead. My defense is lowered. Exoskeles is 100% dead this next turn. It just takes one Vigilante, I feel like. Yeah. He gets his +1. I mean, at this point, this is just dead. I'd love this, actually, for the Hypnoddle. But how do I deal with Hypnoddle? I mean, I just go Geneko, right? Unless it has to just not get a quick thinking up. That, or then I just go Owl, then I Foreign Substance, then it can't stop that in the long run. And I'll just heal spam with the Owl at that point. I should live this every time. Or, never mind, not Rip Current, sorry. The Sandstorm. Now, do I want to say that I don't know, like, how do I exactly, This I know can outspeed it. So do I just go into this? And then, I mean, they just go Hypnoddle, right? They're gonna go into Hypnoddle or the Talena. So do I double into Owl? I'm gonna double into Owl. This makes total sense. Unwashed plushie. What is he cooking? So no, he's Awakened Hypnoddle, and I think that is a Ruby Vigilante with Avenger. We're gonna hit and run here. I can't set up on anything with my Morphiu, dude. This could be the only thing that I can possibly set up on. Like, this is the only possible thing at this point. Because it hits me the least hard, I feel like. This is the only thing that I can set up on. Detox? The heck is that? I can't do anything. I can't do anything against this entire team, so. Oh. Okay, I don't have Shifting Winds. So, this is a slight problem. I need to flinch. I will never. This move doesn't flinch. I don't think I can do anything at this point. I mean, I still win with the Voltitude because he can't really stop it. All I need to do is get the 1 in 5 to flinch the Talena, and then I can kill it. And then I don't survive Shadow Lurk or Rip Current. No, there's nothing. I couldn't do anything with this guy. Okay, well, I have my verdict. I don't know about this thing. I honestly, at first, I was pretty hyped. I feel like it would have been pretty good. But then I quickly noticed plant types seem to be everywhere. And this thing's walled by just plant types. I don't know, like, I got my Warcry up. They sent a plant type in, and I felt useless. I couldn't do that much. I didn't hit that hard. Now it's just a big problem. And its ability, Levitate, wasn't even that useful either, because I never got any earth types I was fighting that I could wall. There was just never a point where this thing could do anything. Plus, it's weak to, like, everything in the game. I swear, like, if you name any type, it probably has some kind of thing with it. It's just weird. Like, bug hits you, plant hits you, ice hits you, water hits you. It's just, I don't know, it feels very weak to common typings, and spirit hits you. It's just, I feel like it doesn't have enough resistances either. Because a lot of poison types, I feel like, have, like, water or plant coverage. So, like, if I was to fight, like, a Talena, for example, not really, that's a bad example. Cora Lizard. That has tainted water, right? Where I could wall the Psycho Force Goo Blast, but I couldn't stop the tainted water. Unless tainted water was changed, but I don't think it was. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!